Hey guys, Kevin here again, back with another video. And today's video we're going to be going over how to do jerk technique. So we'll go over 3 jerk techniques. So we'll go over the squat jerk, the split jerk, and the power jerk. I prefer the split jerk, I find it a lot easier. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty trash at the squat jerk, but I can kind of do it just with the bar. So we'll go over that real quick. So firstly, we're going to go over the power jerk because it's definitely the simplest out of the jerk techniques. And I like using it for accessory work and trying to get a bit stronger in my overhead position when I'm doing my jerk technique. So for the power jerk, it's pretty simple. So the idea is you want to be in your front rack position for your clean or when you receive the bar. So for here, we're going to work on our dip. So try to find a comfortable position. You might need to play around with this with your feet. I like mine to be about shoulder width. All right, from there, we're going to dip. All right, and then we're going to try to drive the bar up. Dip, drive the bar up, and then press it above our head. So we're trying to push ourselves underneath the bar as we punch it straight up above us from the dip. So dip, we're trying to drop ourselves underneath the bar real fast, right? Same thing again, we're gonna dip quickly, a little dip, punch the bar above our head. Do that one more time. All right, keep those elbows high. Don't forget to chin tuck, because you might end up hitting your chin. I've done that once. I haven't done it ever since. So here, dip, and punch it straight up. Well, that's the simple power jerk. The second one we'll go over is the squat jerk. So the squat jerk requires a lot of mobility and strength throughout your whole body. It's super difficult. So you definitely need to work on tons of T-spine extension, shoulder mobility, and definitely a lot of hip mobility to get in the right position. But I would say more so shoulder, overhead position when you're doing it. So for the squat jerk, it's similar to the dip. So all of them are going to be similar with the dip position. So sometimes you might need a little bit of a wider grip when you're doing the squat jerk, all right, and a little bit of a wider stance to get in that squat jerk pattern. So the idea is you're doing the same thing as the power jerk, but you're going down into a full squat. So it's gonna look something like this. So here, straight up, all right? So you really need to drive the bar straight back and above your head, keeping that head straight up as much as possible to kind of lock in that shoulder blade in that overhead position. So do that again. So dip, drive, and down. All right. You'll definitely need weightlifting shoes for this one. So we'll try that one more time. That's a squat jerk. So I don't really go too heavy with the squat jerk. I usually do it as part of my warm-up before I do my jerks, or just a warm-up in general, just to work on that mobility, because a little extra shoulder mobility, hip and T-spine mobility doesn't hurt. And you also need to work on your ankle mobility too if you want to get in that really deep squat. ATG squat for your snatch and your cleans. So definitely a nice one to work on, part of your warm-up. I say do it every time you hit the gym and you'll be golden. The squat jerk. So the last one we're going to be going over is the split jerk technique. So with the split jerk technique, people like to do numerous things to figure out which leg should go forward, which one should go back. You know, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just go with which one feels comfortable. Switch between the two if you really want to, but I say stick to one first that you feel most comfortable with. And if you really want to change it up, you can try the other side. but usually I just stick to what feels comfortable. So just play around with what foot you feel should go forward and what goes back. I say whatever lunge position you feel more comfortable in is probably a good indicator of how you should do your split jerk. So with the split jerk, quick, simple, and dirty version of it, don't need to make it too complicated. Still gonna have that same rack position. All right, like we're doing our front squats. All right, we just received a clean. So the idea is we're still dipping, right? So we're gonna dip, we're gonna punch the bar up, but as we do it, we're going to split jerk, all right? We're going to go into a lunge. So you're gonna kind of jump and lunge, all right? So here, so dip, quick, and punch, all right? Again, so quick and easy here. So we can slow down the dip. So dip, punch up, jump, and lunge. All right, one more time, I'll move slow. So dip, punch up, so dip, punch up, jump, and split. All right. So that's essentially what a split jerk should look like. Keep working on that. Working on the split will probably be the most important thing to work on. And working on that dip and trying to keep that bar straight as possible so you don't have to move and try to catch it. Also to remember, when you complete your split jerk, so from here, so dip, jump, split, we're not moving our back foot first, we're moving our front foot first and trying to recover from our split jerk. So one step here, and then one step from the rear. That's how you recover from your split jerk. Quick and easy version of the split jerk. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. And in the next video, we're going to be going over some ways to fine-tune your jerk technique, whether you like doing squat jerks, power jerks, or split jerk. So we'll go over those. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.